Hello there! Welcome to the fire. Ever had a throwaway joke that becomes something bigger? A moment that really defines a game? Well, I sure do have a story to share with you. D&D 5th edition, Curse of Strahd. How a character that exists to make a pun became an emotional moment for my players. r/gametales, posted by Animatronic Zombie. As every Curse of Strahd DM knows, Strahd has a large number of seemingly random characters in the crypts beneath Castle Ravenloft, one of which I'm pretty sure the writers put there just to make punny joke. Sir Klutz Triplotsky, located in Crypt 33. My players had been stumbling around the crypt, searching them, and found this character. I had reflavored him a little as a member of a previous adventuring party. This comes up again later, who many decades ago was invited to dinner at Strahd's. Much like my players at the time, during the night while wandering the castle, Sir Klutz tripped and fell on his sword, killing him, just as in the module. So when my players removed the sword, he appeared and revealed this history to the PCs. And as in the module, he joined the party for the next 7 days. During this time, my players really took to Sir Klutz, so I spent some time fleshing out his story a little bit more. The party cleared out the swamps of Berez and defeated Baba Lysaga, and seeing the vision of the battle with Arjun Vost, the PC decided to head there next. The gears were turning in my mind and I came up with a great idea. Now, the entire time they had Sir Klutz with them, he rarely rolled above a 10 and rolled an insane number of natural ones. We're playing on roll 20 and I roll in the open, so the party thought it was pretty funny, and frankly, fitting to the character. I had Sir Klutz confess that he wasn't actually a knight, and the whole Sir Klutz thing started as a joke, but he was embarrassed when the party rescued him and didn't want to say anything at the time. They told him that they didn't mind and thought of him as the valiant knight he strived to be, especially after helping the party in Berez and during encounters along the roads. Sir Klutz vowed to live up to his assumed title and kept trying his best, often with hilariously bad results. The PCs were already getting teary-eyed at this confession, so I knew what was coming next was going to be amazing. When the PCs got to Arjunvost on day 7 of Sir Klutz's presence with them no less, they cleared out the first 2 floors, managing to avoid most of the spirits and made their way up to the 3rd floor, speaking with Sir Godfrey, luckily for them, avoiding Vladimir. They had the foresight to bring the dragon skull with them when they defeated Baba Lysaga, storing it in a bag of holding. The players went up to the tower and reunited the skull with the rest of the bones and lit the beacon, along with a scene where Arjunvost's spirit spoke to them and thanked them for their deeds. One of my players spoke up and asked if Sir Klutz could join their order. Arjunvost agreed, as he has shown that he was honorable and would be well suited to the order. I then had a scene on the 3rd floor throne area where all the Revenants and other Phantom Warriors lined up, with Vladimir conducting the ceremony. His hatred had dissipated for the most part after the skull was returned. Vladimir asked Klutz to approach and kneel. I put some epic knightly music on to set the mood. Vladimir, do you swear to fight to uphold the ideals of the Order of the Silver Dragon, to fight for the downtrodden? Klutz, I do swear. Vladimir, to fight for what is just, no matter the risk to yourself. Klutz, I do swear. Vladimir, do you swear to follow the orders of our leader, Arjanvost. Klutz, I do swear. Vladimir knights him with his huge +2 greatsword. Arise, Sir Klutz, a knight of the Silver Dragon. Arjanvost's spirit looks down approvingly, and the Silver Order spirits are now at rest as in the module. My players lost it at that point and started bawling. I was having trouble holding back the tears at that point too. To be honest, it was one of the best moments thus far in the campaign, and all from a throwaway NPC that I'm pretty sure was only included as a joke. I hope everyone who read this far enjoyed this as well. I used some inspiration from the Game of Thrones scene where Sir Brienne was knighted for some of the dialogue and made up the rest based on what I know about the Order of the Silver Dragon. I replaced the giant skull with the dragon skull as recommended by several guides in the Curse of Strahd sub. TLDR, Sir Klutz became a temporary member of the party, confessed he wasn't a real knight, and later ended up getting knighted by the Order of the Silver Dragon in an emotional scene for my players. Love those moments when a throwaway joke becomes a real impactful moment at the gaming table. This whole Sir Klutz scenario actually reminds me a little bit of the story of Don Quixote de la Mancha. Bravo OP! And that's our story. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button for more future content. Also, if you would kindly follow the socials posted in the description, that would be amazing. As always, be good, be great, be awesome.